Hello, it's Markham as well, here from Markham 3D, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a short stream. Just a short stream. We're going to continue on working on this wonderful bike. And is this stream actually working? Yes, it is. Sick. Oops. Little sticker. So just going to keep working on probably this back section here. I think that needs a bit of work. I know initially I had a hole in the back. We could probably still almost keep that hole in there. But I kind of just want to start filling this bit up in here and just start adding those just those little details just to get in there. I like this section, but I reckon we could probably put some more in there. Howdy, Mr. Keller and Muss. Okay, definitely we will probably put something in here. So on this one, I'm just going to quickly jump in. Let's put just a small bevel. That's a big bevel. That is a big bevel. We just need a little one. There we go. 30 degrees. That's quite nice. If I hold that shift button. There we go. And let's just go smooth. It's already on there. Beautiful. All right, so we're just going to continue to work on. I reckon probably something might be able to go in here, maybe. I think we've got an edge in here. Just call me Keller. Keller. Let's go like this. I think there definitely needs to be something in here. Can I put an edge loop through there? Not really. So let's go like so. Just massage the vertices around a little bit. Let's put I to do an inset. Nah, it's not going to work. Howdy, howdy. Here is a like. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. What do we got? Something needs to go in here. Maybe some sort of box. Let's just try that. Cursor to origin, shift A. Let's put in a cube. Let's go tib to get into there. Let's put that in there like so. Scale on the X. Just push that in a bit. The audio is a bit off. Oh, that's not what I want to hear. How's this? Is that a little bit better? Nope. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have any other audio. Turn that one off. Maybe that might be a little bit better. Perchance. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so what do we got? I'm going to put an edge loop. What am I going to do? Maybe what we'll do is we'll bring this in like this. I'm going to press I to do an inset, and we'll grab this edge here. I'm going to press GG to just go along the normals and bring that back. So now I can see scale Z. All right, let's do that. E to extrude. Actually, no. Scratch that. Shift D. GX1. Beautiful. And then what I'm going to do here is E to extrude. Let's bring that in. Delete. Okay, cool beans. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to do some edge loops in here. Actually, let's go Control B to do a bevel. Delete faces. And then we will grab the top edge of all these. And let's go G. Yep. Control L. And just extrude them just a smidgen. And then I can do Control L to select everything that's linked. I did do a short video. More audio's off. Okay. I did do a video that came out today about all the shortcut keys that I use. So, oh, what? So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to go check that one out. Because I had a few people that asked me what my main shortcut keys are, so I made a video. Oh, isn't that right? Mirror. There we go. All right, what do we got? That looks nice. It's just giving it a little bit of an extra touch. What on earth is happening here? So I think, okay, so this is, that's what it does, is it comes in through there. So maybe, do I have a subsurf? I do have subsurf on there. That still looks a bit rickety coming through there. I'm not entirely sure about that. Do I have a bevel? I don't have a bevel. I got a bevel. Are you doing anything? Oh. Okay. Nope. 0.02. 0.002. There we go. It's a bit better. All right, that looks quite nice. What about over here? Do we have anything? Nope. So the question is should I put down here some more structural integrity? Oops, let's just hide that screen. Or those two fat pipes, are they okay? Let's go, let's just start maybe building some materials. Let's go shell. Let's go shading, and I'm just going to quickly, come on, you can do it. Throw some shading on here. What's the base color? What base color? Do I go? Like this bluish color? And slight metallic, roughness. I do like a good roughness, specular. I don't know. All right, let's just quickly just start assigning some materials. That's a lot of materials. Okay, we got not leather. I wanted shell. Under here, we got to work on these pads. Probably the back section here. Control L. This, no. So these pieces get stuff. Control L. Or not. Let's add multiple materials and come over into modeling. These, I reckon this one would probably be a good material. So we'll hit add new and assign. There we go. Do the same for this section. Control L, assign. So the top of those pads, and that's already looking quite nice. I do want a bit of a dirty kind of, maybe like a copper color in here. So let's have a look. What metals do we have? Something, something that, assign, add shader. So let's just select all that. Smart UV project, Oakley Dokley. And so that's given that little bit of yuckiness in there. That's not too bad. Probably the same on these pipes. What was this material called? Metal 18. Let's go metal 18. Tab into edit mode. Smart UV project. It's not too bad. I'm fairly chuffed with that. Will it be seen? I reckon it will be. Obviously, kind of, if we're from this angle, you'll see it. If we're looking underneath, we won't really be looking underneath. It is a nice blue color. I think I might add, I'll come back in and put in a some noise on it or something, just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. So metal 01, this will be metal 01. All right, I think we can come back and probably fix up this seat a little bit. Leather 18, what is that? Smart UV project. And we will come into UV editing. I'm just going to select that. And we want to scale it up. Let's come back into layout. Not too keen on that, am I? Use Smart UV project. All right. This framework here would be metal 01. There we go. So it's all just kind of coming together. This whole section here will probably be metal 01 as well. Let's go tab, use Smart UV project. We'll just fix that up. Probably in here will be a different color as well. I think Control L. So this section here should be something else. So we'll create a new material. Let's add in black. Heck yeah. There we go. Let's remove that. Assign. That's not too bad. That gives it just that little bit of extra something else. Control L just around the outskirts. And I'm going to grab metal 28. So you can be metal 28, assign. Oh, that's looking good. Now this color doesn't really suit it. That does not suit one little bit. Maybe change the top of the levitation pads. Maybe change the top of the levitation pads for the blue to separate it from the arms holding them. So I reckon this section up here. Select. Nope. Deselect. Select. I will remember you for you all my life. Okay. Cool. That's good. A grey. What are we going to do there? Yeah. Now you got me thinking, what? So really, I thought what I did, numpad 5. So what I thought I did is actually split this. V to rip, Control L. Okay, well, let's go the other way. Control numpad plus. See, I think that this here should be maybe black as well. And actually, we'll just do that in there. Control numpad plus and assign. Where are we? Yeah, see, that to me looks a lot better. So yes, because the sphere is, yeah. That now I'm fairly keen. Okay, but in here, that I'm not keen. What does it metal 01 look like on that? And metal 01. So that doesn't look too bad because they're all banged up, all those pipes. This could probably be maybe even, let's go use Smart UV project on that one. A little bit of extra grot on there. Let's go Control L on that. Let's click two materials. This one will be our black material, which will be assigning. This one here can be metal 01. Select all, use Smart UV project. I'm just going to go through all that. These pipes, definitely Control L to select everything that's linked. give it 2 materials, metal 01, assign, and this one will be black. No, really? Ah, dang nabbit. Okay, so I'm just going to go quickly around and select all this. Okay, control numpad plus and assign. I think they need to all be different color. Use smart UV project. That's looking good. This whole block, for some reason I've done this for the whole block. Or not. Minus. Let's go into that. Smart UV project. Let's grab all this for now. And that is material 10. Use smart UV project. But I'll come in here, grab these 3, and this can be metal 01. Assign. And I believe this one here as well is metal 01. That's looking good. I'm fairly chuffed with that. Number 10. This will be number 10. Use smart UV project. In here, I think that this section here will be 10. This section here, Control L, will be 1. Assign. Let's select everything. UV, smart UV reject. Yeah, that looks good. This back section, 10. Oh, wow. It just seems to have come together really quick. Delete vertices and F. I'm just going to do this every once in a while, because I think what I'll do is once I get these pads all set up. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Face, I'll come in and select all these. Do I to do an inset. And so you have something like so. Into the individual origins, and we'll E to extrude ever so slightly in. We'll create a 4th material. And do I make the hexagons blue, like an emission blue? Or do I go the lines? Oh, no. So maybe what I should do, rather than going in, I go out and everything in between will glow. That looks better. And I kind of want to do that now. So let's go in here. Let's just start deleting all these. Delete vertices. What is everyone else working on? Are you guys working on any projects? I know I've got a short film festival coming up soon, which I'm slowly starting to prepare for. I've got 10 days to make an animated short film. Normally I don't make filmy films, just because obviously that involves a bit of a crew and so on and so forth. But I've got a plan. For those of you who are here on the live stream, there is a little bit of a sneak peek for Monday's video. I don't know why I'm putting headphones on, but can we see? I created a motion capture face rig helmet. So this will be Monday's video on how to do that. Obviously you can see it's fairly straightforward. I think in total that cost me about 35 Australian, which is how much in US? About 20 maybe. Kind of put it all together. I was actually quite clever on how I did that. What's my dream project? Whew. I love the sci-fi stuff. I love what Ian Herbert's doing. He is just creating some astonishing stuff, and I'm very jealous of him. I think something what he does is what I would like to be able to do. What I would love to be able to get would be a full motion capture suit. Because at the end of the day, yes, being an animator is a very skillful craft, and you can't cheat these things. But I'm one bloke. And I would love to be able to do weekly short films. Now that EEVEE's, you know, a thing, and that you're able to render stuff relatively quickly, that's what I kind of want to get into the sci-fi stuff. And that's why I kind of started creating this bike. I reckon, will I be able to use it in a short film? I think so. I see something coming up soon. I'm just going to go Control L G Z1 minus. And the reason for that is now I can see everything. And when it comes time to put it back in place, I know I can just go GZ1. Okay, delete. Let's go like this. Delete edges. Come on, you jerk face. But yes, so that's something I would love to do. It's just sci-fi short films. I love the whole concept. Ever since I watched the original Star Wars, New Hope, like I remember seeing it as a kid and not knowing what it was, which I know sounds a little bit silly, but I remember the victory on Endor. And just that image of the little Ewoks dancing, I was a kid. What? Return of the Jedi came out in 84, I think it was. That was the year I was born. So, hey, White Ark Shark. The other thing is game design. I do like game design. You know, I make serious games at the moment for a living. But yeah, just games. It's you got to constantly have it up to date. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control L, Shift D, P, separate by selection, and let's now. I'll just grab that piece. Control E, Control L, G, Z1, and we're back in place. And let's just hide that. Now let's do this. So I've got everything selected with here. I'm going to do I to do an inset. Good. I'm going to do I to do an inset. I'm just going to bring it in a bit. I have individual origins up here already selected, and now I got to be clever about this. I got to go E to extrude, out, assign, select all, deselect, deselect, deselect. Heck yeah! And then we come into here. Let's create a new material. This one's going to be the emission schedule. And do we keep the nice, wonderful, beautiful blue? Then we come into render settings. We'll just use EEVEE for now. Turn on that bloom. We will replace that later. What does this look like? Definitely needs to be some sort of noise behind it. but I have semi got that effect that I wanted. I mean, I think it looks nice. Obviously, I got a copy down here. I got a copy of it down here. But you can see that's not too bad. What do you guys think? What do you think of the hexagon shape with the blue emission? Should the pads be blue? Or should be the lines blue? Let's try it with the pads. Alt H. Let's go Control L, Shift D, P, separate by selection. GZ -1. And so we'll do it the other way. So I'm going to select everything. I to do an inset. And this one now will go inside. From here, we'll come into materials. Assign, Control I. And this will be our material O2. Nope. Your material O2. You can just be metal 1. How do we feel? The pads look nice. I'm starting to lean towards the pads. Let's get these. Control L, delete vertices. Okay, what do we got? Just gonna try and line this up as soon as, there we go, as soon as it goes in. See, from afar, you just got these bright pads. Then you come up close, and for the close shots. Whoa, what do you guys reckon? You reckon the pads? That does look pretty schmick. That looks pretty schmick. Make them bigger between the hexagons. And then have it glowing, the lines glowing. I know there was a tutorial on how they maybe using lava, and it kind of just moves around ever so slightly, and that can give that kind of like, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Increase this and make some sort of like ceramic white material. Let's come over into here. Let's go just create something. I'm just going to quickly whip something up. A ceramic. What's the chance they already have a ceramic in here? Christmas ornament. No, not a Christmas ornament. Some sort of marble. Even though it's not marble. Marble's not what I'm after. No, I'm just going to have to wing it. Okay, so these materials are going to be base color, can go full white, metallic, we'll give it a bit of shine, specular, bring that up, roughness can come right down. Like so. I think that looks quite nice. Yeah. Good evening, mate. How is your day? The day is almost, oh my goodness, it's 20 to midnight. So it's getting late. What about yourself, Garage, Guy, Carl, Pickle? Cool beans. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's go back into the EEVEE and come back into materials. That's nice. Okay, we've got this little box thing back down here. Let's throw on the black material. There we go. That looks not too bad. All these can be black, just so we got a whole bunch of contrast. This section in here can be black. These vents here can be metal 01, even though you're not really going to see them. This section in here can be black. Let's come into and do the same for these pipes. Whoops. face select, Control numpad plus, 2 new materials. This one is black, assign. This will be metal 01. This can probably be all black. And obviously we can come back in and change all these materials. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, Smart UV project. Up here, 2 materials. This one is black because it's holding this container, just like we've got in the other one. And this will be material 01. Select everything, use Smart UV project. Done. All right, saw you live. So I wanted to stop in and see how the speeder bike was going on. It's getting there. Just working on all these little pieces. I thought I might assign some materials to stuff, just so we can start getting a bit of a better picture of what I think it's going to look like. Use Smart UV project. In here, this will be black as well. The matte finish is starting to grow on me a little bit. I'm throwing a bevel on the edge, and we change that bevel from none to angle. And then we've got nice strong bevel everywhere, which is not what we want. Let's come down and we'll make this 0.02. 0.005. There we go. That's looking better. Okay, let's got to bring this edge down because those pipes are touching. And we'll move this one out. There we go. Look at that. That's not too bad there. Racing spray. Sponsor decals. Yes. So I would definitely be creating some sort of decals to come across here. What kind of decals? I don't know. Let's quickly make something then. Let's go G, and we will go Plastica, and let's come into the fonts. Ooh, where are my fonts? Something. Which one is it? Oh, I don't know what it's called anymore. Dang it. What's a good font? Anyone? I've literally forgot what font I use, which is slightly infuriating. Because it was like something. Swear it was under B. B. Let's try it one more time. Oh, BN machine. There he goes. Okay, Plastica. So from here, let's go mesh. Whoa. No, yes, that's correct. And I'm going to grab all this. Actually, let's scale. Let's bring these vertices up. G, Y. E. Select these. Extrude on the X-axis. Let's put a edge loop in there. And E. I'm just going to quickly just fudge something together. From here, convert. Oh, really? Objects, so we're going to convert to mesh from curve and texture. I saw this on a tutorial somewhere. Remesh? Is there like a remesh? Apply? Nope. Did I just lose all my work? Ah, whatevs. So let's keep that. Oh, how do you do? And now I've got to go back. I gotta watch the tutorial making decals. No, wait. No. Select these two, Control J to join. I've got it here somewhere. Pipinator. There you are. DecalMachine. We want a panel. Dun. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Create decal. Did it work? Nope, that one didn't work. So maybe if I go tab in mode, Shift N, let's just make sure that the normals are facing the right way. They're facing the right way. That is on 0. No, just remove that decal. Okay, it is a panel. Maybe from top view, create panel. Why are you being a jerk? Anyway, we'll come back to that a little bit later. I don't know why. I'm going to have to go back and watch one of my tutorials. Alpha? Nope. So let's maybe select everything. E to extrude. Last try. Sick. All right. So there we go. We've got our decal now. Scale that in. Rotate X 90 degrees. Rotate Z 90 degrees. Like so. Then we go like this, and then we go G, hold control, so it snaps. What is the option for what's the button for decal? There is. Oh. Well, let's try that again. And then I will do G and hold control again. Nah, this is not working for some reason. There is an option somewhere. Oh, there it is. Project. Panel height. Come on, I need it off a little bit. D. So I'm just trying to adjust this. Ooh. Plop, come on. There we go. So something like that. D, and then there should be a come over here into the mirror modifier, and then you'll see that it's backwards. However, flip. That is pimp. Obviously I got to change the color of this, but hello 3D lover. But it'll be something like that. I reckon definitely add some roughness to this material, because that's too clean. But other than that, I actually quite like the way it is. Definitely we need some work in here. I'm not convinced on that material. It just doesn't seem right, especially with all the lines. Oops, sorry. Let's go metal 2. What do we got in metal 2? Give me something. Maybe kind of like this galvanized steel. Let's go. Metal 10 needs to be replaced, so let's replace all. Yeah, see, that's a bit better. I do like that better. Definitely there should be something else in here, probably some more grime in here. We'll throw in some ambient inclusion in there just to make it all a little bit dirtier. I think that's what's missing in there. And probably actually we might come in and put in some red wires or some colored wires or something that directly fits in here. We need to work on this section under here, so definitely probably some pipes I might just throw in there. Do I have anything to drink? I do not, except a few drops. Where's my camera? Alright, let's go camera. GZ. No, GZ. Rotate Z, GY. Alright, something like that. I'm just going to jump over into cycles. Let's just hit F12. Let's just see what happens. Dang it. Alright, well there's our first mistake. I've got another character coming through. But that looks nice. That actually looks... I'm actually fairly chuffed with that. So let's close this window. Let's grab this one. Camera, Shift D, rotate however much. So I just want to see what the engine is. Now if I want to change camera, I go Control numpad 0. And that's the camera that I've got selected, F12. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, see, and you can't really see what's happening in there, which is nice. So we'll definitely be putting something on those, just to give some lights, definitely some color down in here. Cool. All right. Let's go. Let's do one more thing before we finish up for tonight. This is a new Blender add-on that I picked up, which I probably really... you know what? It's a good Blender add-on. Let's go. This is the Scatter add-on. Actually, I should... Let me just quickly jump over here on board. Let me just quickly open up image. Nope, that's the wrong button. So I'm just doing something off camera. But yes, like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. No, that wrong video. So I'm just grabbing something. There we go. Nope, not that one. This one here. And let me come back into here. Let's click edit. I'm just going to quickly throw something in. There we go. And sorry about this. Oops, I got caps lock on. Scatter tool. Let's hit save on that puppy. All right. So this is a new add-on that I picked up just before. I'm going to change this light source to a sun. Let's bring that back down to about 3. This is this, yeah. So we've got scatter add-on. This is the plane that I've selected. Let's go to Biome Manager, expand on this. What do we want? Something maybe like that. Let the assets come in. Okay, come on. And I need the ground material. So I've got our ground material. Let's grab all these assets in here. GZ, push them all the way down. From here, I want to select these. I'm going to come up into here and cluster grass. Probably that one there. And this gets cool. So if I go now scatter, We've thrown in some grass. Let's grab this one in here and we'll change this to the MS. Let's scatter that one. That doesn't look too bad. Let's just push this camera back. F12. Let's have a look. If you know what I'm saying, let us have a look. Lovely grass. Oh, if I can only animate this grass. I'm sure I could. I gotta learn animation nodes. I've seen some cool stuff done with animation nodes. I reckon that's something I should look into. I know some of you were saying that it's Sculpt January. Not much of a sculptor. That's another skill set I highly respect, is character creation. That's just something that just can't do. Do I want to do it? Yes, I do want to do it, but I think I just have to abandon ship, focus on other things, because if I stop and learn character creation, then that looks sick. This grass right here, this wow. Sorry. What? Yeah. I can't. I mean, I could probably learn it, but I don't have the patience or the time to learn that. Especially now that I want to start getting into the, start doing animated short films, using the Oculus Rift, using the iPhone 10. I considered upgrading to the iPhone 11 today, but I went, oh, better not, because the iPhone 12's coming out, so I might as well just wait. Another 9 months. Oh, fuck it. I'll wait another 9 months. That looks pretty cool. That. Oh. Jeez. Cheese and whiskers. Oh, that's the bane of my 3D. So much learned, so many. I completely agree. That's why I've tried to focus on modeling and animation. You can get past. You can get by in ways other than that. CG Cookie had an awesome character rig. Oh, loved it. However, after speaking with Jonathan Williamson and a few of them, they said that they weren't going to upgrade it. Broke my heart. I do have the garment tool, and I do have access to a really good character creator, obviously, as you see. Oh, that's a gorgeous image. Now, for this very fact, I'm looking at now these pads here, because this patch of light that's illuminating on the ground just looks nice. I mean, I could probably bump up the strength, but just that whole lighting up on oh my goodness. So anyway, that's the scatter add-on. That is amazing. I think I need to save that app. Save that image. Whoops, nope, still going. What do we got? It's not too bad. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm aiming to hit 25,000 by the end of the year. Can I do it? I don't know, but I'd like to. Sci-fi speeder grass. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So there's a link in the bottom of the description if you want to get the scatter add-on. Yeah, wow. Alright, let's just delete that because I don't need that right now. Where's all that grass? B, delete, save. So yeah, well, it's midnight now. I might leave it at that. Hopefully we're not too far off. I might try and create these textures offline. I'm sure if you jump on Twitter, you'll see, I'll probably post this somewhere on Twitter, on the Instagram. I might even post it on the YouTubes as well. Sunday night, I'll be doing another live stream. And I'll be starting at 10 o'clock, which is 2 hours ago. So make sure you come back on that. And what we'll be doing on that stream, we'll be doing a challenge where I'm going to challenge to make something. I'm going to give myself a minute, 10 minutes, and then 100 minutes. And I'm thinking it might be the ship from the Mandalorian. Let's try and create that. I tried it once with the Falcon. Well, semi-mixed results, but yeah. This model's available for... Actually, I might make this one actually available to everyone. So everyone can download it, probably off Gumroad. What else? I don't know. If there's, if you guys have any questions, please leave comments. If you got nothing to do, go back and watch some of my old videos. Try and get those views up on there. And yeah, on to the next goal, which would be 25,000. So far, I've already made a good leap. But yes, thank you very much. And until Sunday, I'll see you guys then.